So dear friends, today I am here to introduce to you a national competition of doing physics experiments. This is our annual program. So many of you might have appeared in this competition in previous years. So here are the details. This is the name National Anveshika Experimental Skill Test. In short, NAEST, and this is year 2024, therefore it is this 2024, NAEST 2024. This is a competition of performing physics experiments. This is perhaps the unique experiment that our team is doing, that encouraging students, inspiring students to come up and perform these physics experiments. Because doing experiments, it's something which can give you a divine feeling, because it is so close to the nature. The nature itself is a big experiment. So doing experiment brings you closer to the nature and you really feel joy of it. So where it will be conducted? This competition will be conducted through this website NAEST, N-A-E-S-T .shiksha and then hyphen and sopan.org. If you don't want to remember this complex address, you can just search on net NAEST, and the first entry that you get, you click there and you will reach this website, and then you will find some enroll now kind of message. You click there and the registration process starts, and all the informations which I am giving here will be available there also. So this is the place where it will be conducted. And for whom? This competition is open to students of standard 9 to 12, school students standard 9 to 12, and college students BSc and MSc, but not any other program. No BTech, no Polytechnic, no medical. It's BSc, MSc, whatever is the subject choice. It may be chemistry, physics, biology, whatever, BA or agriculture, or BSc, MSc. That should be the name of the program. And then standard 9 to 12 school. These are the people who are eligible for performing these experiments. Now, why we have designed this? We have designed this with the purpose of to get this experience of joy, of imagination. You imagine something. Most of our regular university or college or school curriculum don't invite your imaginations. So pumping a lot of information from the textbooks and testing from that only. There's the kind of examination system we have in our general curriculum. So the joy of learning, the joy of putting things with your own imagination, and self-learning and testing. The examinations are also something to be enjoyed. So these are the kind of things that we try to inculcate or include in this test. So this is why it has been designed. Timeline, the first is registration. So the registration opens on April 1, and then it will remain open up to May 20. So it's almost 4 plus 3, 7 weeks. You can register anytime from April 1 to May 20. And the process of registration, as I said, you go to this site, you can just do a Google search NAEST, and the first entry you click there, you will be here, and then you will be guided to create your own account, and then you can perform all these activities here. So this registration is from April 1 to May 20. Then the first examination, there are several rounds, 3 rounds or 4 rounds. The first round is called screening round, and that examination will be somewhere in June 1st week. What is this screening examination? To just give you a taste, we will have some 16, 17, 18, 19 questions in the question paper. You will be doing it in online through your mobile or through your laptop or whatever device you are using. And you will given this question paper, in each question there will be a short video. How short? Few seconds only, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. If it is very long, maybe 50 seconds or 55 seconds, 1 minute. And if it is short, really short, it can be 2 seconds or 3 seconds. So a video will be there where some phenomena will be shown. And based on that, you will have MCQ questions and you will select the correct answers, correct options. And okay, all these things will be given once you are registered and you are on the site. These things will be given, the details. More than one options may be correct, there is some negative marking scheme, etc., etc. Those informations will be given. But basically, the novelty, the innovation, the uniqueness comes from the style of the question formulated. You have a short video, few seconds only, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, some natural phenomena clipping or some laboratory setup clipping, and based on that you have to understand that, you have to comprehend that, and then based on that you have your physics test now starts, after how you understand that, and then how you analyze that, and how you test all the options which are given, and so on. So that is our screening round, and this will be sometimes in first week of June. And the second round is very, very interesting. We are giving the name home experiments, or we also call it prelims experiments, preliminaries. So home experiments, these experiments will be in July for selected students. From this screening round, we will select about 1,000 students all over the nation, and then these 1,000 students will be given some write-up through email or through whatever communication medium, and where we will ask them to perform certain experiments. But this has to be done not in the lab, this has to be done in the home. So every year, our team comes up with new experiments which can be done with the material that normally you have in your house, in your kitchen or in your house. You have that. It may be bottles, it may be flasks, it may be jars, plastic containers, it may be your utensils or your pen, your pencil, rubber band, something which is there. Based on that, what kind of experiments can be designed, that is our innovations, and every year we come up with this kind of experiments. So 3 experiments we will be giving to you write-ups, and you will assemble the materials that you have in your house, and then you will design the setup, and then you will perform the experiment, you will measure the data, you will plot the graph, you will derive some physical quantity out of it, you will do error analysis. Everything will be done in that experiment, and that will be this round, which will be going for almost a month, because we will be giving you 3 experiments. For each experiment, we will give you a full 1 week of time to think, to assemble the things, and then make the setup, and then perform the experiment, then document it, write a PDF file for that, and then you will submit that report to us. So 1 week for each experiment. So almost the whole July this will be done. And the best part is that you are the master. And there's no invigilation, there are no restrictions, no regimentations. So you can jointly do it with your family or with your friends who are not participating in this experiment and so on. So that is home experiment. And then we will select some 30-40 students from this round, and they will be called for semi-finals and then for finals, and this will be done in September, sometimes in September, and this will be done at Kanpur, at where I stay, my place. It's called Sopan Ashram. So in that Sopan Ashram, the semi-final round and final round will be done, and from that we will be selecting national toppers. Okay. So what are the kinds of incentives or prizes or awards? So we will be just talking about that. Now let's talk of the prizes and the scholarships. Now, IAPT, this is Indian Association of Physics Teachers. This whole program of NEST is essentially under Indian Association of Physics Teachers, and they have announced first prize national topper, first prize 5k, k you know, k is for 1000, so it is 5000. Second prize is 3k, 3000, and third prize is 2k. This is for each group. Group means the junior group, school students, class 9 to 12, and the senior group is college students, BSc and MSc. So for each group separately, first prize, second prize, and third prize, amount is same, 5k, 3k, and 2k. Then Pragati Foundation has sponsored more prizes, and together with Shiksha Sopan, which is conducting this show and the prizes, managing these prizes. For junior group, the school students, the national topper first additional together with this IAPT prize 10k, second 5k, and third is 2.5k, and plus for school students class 9 to 12, if they come to national first, second, third rank, then for all three you have 50k prize for 4 years, per year for 4 years. So first year after this examination, this test, you get 50k for the first year, then 50k for the second year, for third year, and then for fourth year. And this is a scholarship. So you have to use it for your academic purposes, submit the bills and get the money. So that is this. For senior group, this Shiksha Sopan Pragati Foundation prize is, first prize is 20k, 20,000 rupees, second prize is 10k, and third prize is 5k. So that is about the prizes. So you can see that our registration for NEST opens on April 1, goes up to May 20. And then the screening starts in June first week. So that means entire April and entire May, once you register, you have this much of time before the first round, the screening round starts. We have planned several activities on our NEST website in this period. So if you do the registration early, you get the benefit, more benefit of these activities. So what are these activities? The first is, this website will contain sample screening questions. As I told earlier, our screening questions are based on a very short video of some natural phenomena or some lab experimental setup, and then based on that we have a lot of physics questions. So we will be showing questions which we had asked in previous years, and then the whole idea, how to think about it, and how to answer the questions, and why a particular option is wrong, why a particular option is right, how to approach such questions. Since this variety is very new, so this will help. So this will be there on the website, and you can always enjoy that. The second activity is Saturday webinars. 7 weeks or 8 weeks we will have Saturdays, and each Saturday we will have some talk or some demonstration or some interaction with some physics expert. Something will be there every Saturday, so students who are registered, they will be able to join those kind of webinars. Then the most interesting is this facility of discussion forum. We call it discussion forum. On the website there will be a place in which you can ask your questions. Whatever questions which are bothering you, you are not able to understand well, there are some confusion, those questions you can ask in this discussion forum here, and this will be visible to all the other participants who have registered on this website for NEST 2024, and also to our team Shiksha Sopan, IAPT, and Veshika, that team, we will also be able to see those questions. and everyone can answer every question. So if a student A asks some question, it can be answered by student B or student C or whoever is there, and our team, of course our team will be there. So we will all make a discussion from that question, and that kind of thing will be there. So you can ask your question and you can answer others' questions, because everyone can answer everything. A discussion will go on, and therefore we call it discussion forum. So the 2 months from April 1 to screening, we will have this, all these facilities will be there, and this website will be a place where you can enjoy physics, you can learn physics, you can really see the beauty of physics. Those kind of things are there. So I will appeal you all class 9 to 12 students and BSc MSc students to register for this next earliest possible and enjoy the beauty of it.